Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Amaze Math, and I hope you're doing well. So without wasting time, today we'll be looking at fractions, and we'll be covering three subtopics on fractions. We'll look at multiplication, division, changing fractions to decimal. So make sure you stay tuned till the end. As usual, we'll have some questions at the end to do. You try them out and then you can send me your answers via email. Please stay tuned and pay attention. So let's start with multiplication, and we'll cover various types of fractions. We'll do fraction and whole number, fraction and fraction, mixed numbers as well. So we'll just have a mixture of everything. So let's start with fraction by fraction. 7 over 25 times 5 over 84. So times, so here we can apply cross cancelling. So up and down. So you can look for common factors. I can see we have 5 and 25. Both of them can be divided by 5. So divide each by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 25 divided by 5 is 5. And then you can see 7 and 84. Both of them can be divided by 7. So divide this one by 7, you get 1. Divide by 7. 7 goes into 8. 1 time, remainder 2. Or remainder 1, sorry. And then it goes into 14. 2 times, so 12. So the next part, you multiply the numerator times the numerator. So 1 times 1 is 1. And then you multiply denominator and denominator. 5 times 12 is 60. The other way of doing it is you multiply 7 times 5, you get the answer. 25 times 84, you get the answer. Then you do the simplification. But I find this method easier, whereby you just cancel and make your life easy. Okay, let's go to number 2. 82 over 176 times 16 over 48. So remember the rule with cross cancelling, you do up and down, numerator and denominator. So you can't cancel this and that. It has to be up and down. So 16 and 48, we can divide both numbers by 4. Divide by 4 is 4. Divide by 4 is 4 goes into 4, 1. 4 goes into 8, 2. Again, you can divide by 4. Divide by 4, 1. Divide by 4, 3. Or you could just simply do 16 divided by 16 is 1. 48 divided by 16 is 3. Now let's try on this other side. We have 82 and 176. So maybe we start slow. We can do maybe by 4 again. So divide by 4. No, 4 won't go. 4 cannot work. So let's see another number. We can even do 2. Divide by 2. That would be 8 divided by 2 is 4. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Then we divide this one as well by 2. So you're dividing by with a common factor. 17 divided by 2 is 8 because of 16. Then you have your remainder 1. Then 16 divided by 2 is again 8. Okay, do we have another common number? Maybe 3. 3 can go into 41. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Divided by 4, no, that's it. So you just do 41 times 1 is 41. And then 88 times 3. So 88 times 3. 8 times 3 is 4. Carry your 2 there. 8 times 3 is 24. Carry. Plus 2 will be 26. So all over 264. Okay, this one I had to change it to B. So the next question will be C. And C, let's try a fraction of amount or quantity. So this one is the same as 3 over 11. Of is the same as times. So that is times, and then 99. You just put 99 out of 1. For any whole number, just make it out of 1. So I'll show you 2 ways of doing it. So let's do it the first way. So 11 can go into 99 9 times, and here 1, so you're left with 3 times 9, 27. 1 times 1 is 1, so 27. The other way of doing it, 3 over 11 of 99. So we take that one, divide, and then times by the numerator. So 99 divided by 11 is 9, and then 9 times 3 is 27. So that's the other way of doing it. The last question on multiplication, we have D. Now we can try a mixed number times another mixed number. So again, if you haven't watched the video on changing improper to mixed number, I'll put the link just on top there, or you can go to my channel and view the video. So let's change this one to improper. So this times, and then you add. So in a way it's like a boot. So times and then add. So it's called the boot method. So 15 times 3 is 45 plus 2, that will be 47. So the first fraction will be 47 all over 3 times 6 times 2. 6 times 2 equals to 12, and then plus 1 using the boot method. So that gives us 13. So times 13 all over 2. So 47, 3, 13, and 2, there's no common factor. So here you go ahead and you multiply 47 times 13. So here we can use the lattice method to do 47 times 13. And lattice method, we did it in the previous video. I'll put the link somewhere above. So we do 47 times 13. So with lattice, remember you're drawing diagonal to diagonal, diagonal to diagonal, then you have this big one. So 7 times 1 would be 0, 7. 7 times 3 would be 21. 4 times 1 is 0, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Now we add, this is 1. Then here we have 7 plus 2 plus 2, that is 11. You carry the 1 over there. 1 plus 4, 5, 6. And here it's 0. So here 47 times 13 is 611 out of 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Then you change this one to mixed number. 611 divided by 6. 6 goes into 6 once. 6 can go into 1, so you put a 0. So it becomes 11. 11 divided by 6 is 1. Remainder 5. So the answer will be 101. And then remainder the numerator out of 6. Now the next subtopic, we have division. So division of fractions. So the first one will be 105 over 300 divided by 15 over 70. So we all know what is KFC, just remember the acronym. But now I want you to flip this one, so it becomes KCF. Now this one, it applies to division. And what does KCF mean? KCF. K is for keep, C is for change, F is for flip. So you keep the first fraction, keep it the way it is, 105 over 300 change the sign to times, division to times, then you flip the last fraction. So KCF. So flipping meaning this one goes up and this one goes down. This flip is the same as reciprocal. The flipping, so times 70 over 15. Then you go ahead and we can do the cross cancellation. So here we can cancel 10, we can cancel the zeros, and then we can cancel maybe by 5. Divide by 5 is 3, divide by 5 is 10, divided by 5 is 2, 5 divided by 5 is 1, and then we can do divide by 3, 1 divided by 3, 7. Okay, I think that's it. So now we have 7 times 7 is 49, 30 times 1 is 30. So now we do the Bastop method, 49 and 30. 30 goes here once, remainder 19. So the fraction here would be 1 whole 19 over 30. Okay, second question. We can use a whole number divided by a mixed number. So here we have 5 divided by, we change this one to improper, 1 times 2 plus 1. 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1, 3 out of 2. So now use KCF, keep the first number or fraction and then change to times, and you flip this one, 2 over 3. So there's nothing that can be divided here, so we do 5 times. So remember this one, you can make it out of 1. 5 times 2 is 10. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 goes into 10 3 times, remainder 1 out of 3. Okay, the next question. 23 out of 7 divided by a whole number. So we change this one to improper. 20 times 7 is 140 plus 3, 143 over 7 divided by 13. 13 we can make it out of 1. So KCF again, keep the first fraction and then change the sign and flip 1 out of 13. I think 13 can go here, 13 can go there 11 times. 13 remainder 1, so 11 times. 11 times 1 is 11, 7 times 1 is 7. And the last bit would be to change the 11 over 7 to mixed. So 7 goes to 11, 1, remainder 4 out of 7. The last question on division. So we have two mixed numbers. We change them to improper. 6 times 4, 24 plus 3, 27 over 4. Divided by 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1, 13 over 3. Then we keep, flip, change and flip. So here there's no common divisor. We can't divide any number. So we just go ahead and do 27 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21, carry 2. 2 times 3 is 6, plus that 2 is 8. 3 times 4, 12, carry 1. 4 times 1, 4, plus that 1 is 5. Then 52 goes into 81 how many times? Let's see, 81 minus 52. So borrow 1. You have 11 minus 2 is 9, 7 minus 5 is 2. So it's 1 whole 29 over 52. Now on to the last topic. We want to change fraction to decimal. And this one I'm going to use two methods. So we have a 1 over 2. So the first method I'll use, it's either we change the 2 to a 10, 100, 1,000, and so forth. So let's see, can we change it to a 10? We can. So we do times 5 to make it 10. And then whatever I do at the bottom, do same thing on top. 1 times 5 is 5. Now 5 over 10, we looked at a place value of decimal. So 5 over 10 is the same as 0.5 because it's 1 dp. Next question, 2 over 5. So once again, can we make it a 10? Yes, we can. So we do times 2 and times 2 on top. So this is called equivalent fraction. So 1 over 2 is equivalent to 5 over 10. So 2 times 2 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. And that one becomes 0.4. Okay, the next question, 16 over 25. So we either make it a 10, 100, 1,000, and so forth. So definitely we can make it a 10 because it's more than 10. But we can make it 100. How many 25s gives us 100? 2 before. So times 4 and times 4 on top. So 16 times 4 is 64. 25 times 5. 25 times 4 is 100. Now this one becomes, so you see this is 100th, meaning this one will be 0.64. 2 dp, 2 zeros. Now let's try another way for the rest of the questions. 3 out of 4. Now in this one you're going to use the long division or the bus stop method. So I've made a video on that, you can check it out. So here we're doing 3 divided by 4. So this is the denominator is there. We are dividing this by this, so the 4 will go out, the 3 inside. Now 4 can't go into 3, so you put a 0, and also it can't go into 3 again. Put a decimal point, and the moment you put a decimal point, add a 0. So 30. 4 goes into 30 how many times? 7 times because of 28. So remainder is 2. So with this one you keep on adding zeros until you get a 0 at the end of it all. So 4 goes into 20 5 times 20, you get 0. So this one will be 0.75. The next question, 3 over 8. Again with the bus stop now. So 3 divided by 8. 8 can't go into 3, so put a 0. Again, it can't go into 3, add a 0 and a decimal point. 8 goes into 30 3 times because of 24. Remainder 6. Then you keep on adding zeros. 8 goes into 60 7 times because of 56. Remainder would be 4. Continue adding zeros. 8 goes into 40 5 times, so 0.375. So we have a video on there on the long division on the bus stop method. Now the last question would be 7 over 10. In this one you can use the first method, so it's already out of 10, so this is 0.7. So using the long division, 7 divided by 10. 10 can't go into 7, so you put a 0 point, add a 0. 10 can go into 70 7 times. Using the bus stop method, 7 divided by 10. So 10 can go into 7, you add 0 point and a 0. 10 goes into 70 7 times. So that marks the end of our lesson today. Test yourself. We can convert this into decimal, and then division. So we have 2 over 7 divided by 70 over 100, and the last one 1 whole 18 over 19 times 2 3/4. So try them out and then you can send me the answers via email. Thank you for watching till the end. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and leave a comment, and while at it, you can turn on your post notification and subscribe to the channel. Then thank you. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.